Hello to anyone watching this. This is basically going to be my collection video of my restyles of my Rainbow High. Um, I have been collecting for almost a year and a half, maybe. No, a year and a few months. But anyway, um, I have a lot of dolls, and I need to get rid of a lot of them. So I've been restyling a lot of them, and re-dyeing, and eye swapping. So I just want to share them all on here, basically to have a time capsule, basically, so I can look back and see what I've done before I sell them all. Because I gotta get rid of them and make room, because there's a lot more coming out soon. But let me get started. So basically, I have a whole shelf here, and plenty more behind this camera. The ones everyone behind the camera right now, I'm going to be selling. Everyone here is the ones I'm keeping because basically I have attachment issues. No, they're just ones that I really like and I want to keep, or they're just not finished yet. And I'll let you guys know. So first one up is this phaedra. I forgot his name on YouTube. I'll probably put a little chat up of his name, but he did two phaedras. He dyed their hair in black, twins, and I fell in love instantly. Literally the night I saw that video, I know I had an extra phaedra, so I dyed her immediately. My other phaedra is up here. You can probably see her. I want to do like a whole collection video one day, hopefully, depending how this one goes, if I like it or not, if I even post this one, but maybe one day. But anyway, basically this is her. I gave her Sunny's eyes. I haven't painted her lips yet. I kind of want to leave it, maybe just put like some Mod Podge on, some simple gloss. But I painted her baby hairs already, but her hair just came out. I never boiled, before I would always just use like really hot water, and I would just put the dye in and then just dunk the hair in and just wait and keep dunking and rinsing until it got dark enough. And it always took me so long, so it kind of put me off on dyeing for a while. But then I saw his video and he boiled it like on. I was always scared to put my dolls on the burner, so when he did, I was like, oh, you can do that. So I saw him do it, and I did it. Sorry, I heard someone. So I did it, and it came out literally within seconds, and I was like, ah, So yeah, I gave her this black hair because she just looks so good, and I gave her Sunny's eyes. This is her outfit for now. It's not an outfit, it's just what she's wearing until I finish the restyle. But yeah, I don't know whose top this is. I know who it is, but I can't think about that right now. I know this is Margot's bottoms. These are probably Karma socks, and that's her stand. This is Natasha's bracelet. Yeah, I love her so much. Probably put her back up on her stand because I'll forget and my whole room will be messy. The audio is terrible on this, I'm so sorry. I have a fan going because it's hot AF. If you can't tell, my room's in the basement, and my boyfriend's sleeping over there, so I gotta be quiet. My phone's also dying, so I gotta make this fast. Alright, so this is my Luna Madison. Oh, look, I posted the dolls behind me, and someone's already trying to buy them. But I gave her half purple, half pink. At the top, it's like a dark purple, but you can't really tell in this lighting because it's basura. I gave her Coco's glasses. This is a Bratz top. I know it's Tokyo, go something, I don't know whose. This is Daria's jacket, dyed, I think a fuchsia. And then these are Bratz jeans, I don't know whose, but they're cute. She needs shoes. She had a whole different bottom on. I had a skirt on and Nicole's shoes, but I had to snatch the shoes for someone else. Alright, and that was Luna. Sorry. So basically, here I have my custom Robin Sterling. Her stand is falling apart because these stands are garbage. So she dyed her hair a minty green if you guys hear stuff upstairs, I'm so sorry. My room's in the basement, like I said before. Now her shoes are falling off. This video is a hot mess. People are going inside of the house. This is just not working out for me. I might just post this unedited because I can't. This is just already too much for me. If I can make this under 20 minutes, I will. Alright, so we have a custom Robin Sterling. Green hair, you guys already saw this. I explained it. Avery shoes, winter break Jade's bottom, Mila's top with Jules sash. Alright, next we have something fell. I'm gonna be so mad if it was an earring. Alright, we have Daria in Jet Dawson's dress. I gave her this chocolate brown and red hair. She has Luna's gloves with, I want to say it's Laurel's necklace. Could be Holly. I get them mixed up all the time. But yeah, I haven't swapped her eyes. I really want to. I want to paint her lips. Give her a nice hairstyle. I had her like a nice bun on top with a half down and like a nice swoop, but I took it down because I wanted to dye it again. Maybe darker red. Maybe. Yeah, she has no shoes on because the dress is too big, so you won't see them anyway. Next, my sister is in love with this one, so am I, because look at her. This is my Daphne. I haven't done anything to her eyes yet because I don't want to mess up this hairstyle. I did it once, and if I mess it up, I'll be so mad. But yes, she's in this. I want to say it's a Daphne's top. I dyed it like an off-white kind of color. I put this. I don't know whose it is. I just bought it in a bundle one day. Vanessa's. That's my dog. Sorry. Vanessa's pants, Daphne's shoes, and I gave her this mint purse to match the shoes, and it just looks so good. She's oh, and I obviously dyed her hair. Sorry. I just did a light sink bath wash. I forgot what it's called, but I just dyed it in some orange, I think it was, or coral. Really quick, just in and out once, I think it was, and I rinsed it out and it came out like this, and I was like a tiny bit of dye in the sink, cold water. Yeah, she's just kiss. I love her. This one, I think I might make them sisters because they're just too good. They can't be sisters obviously because, but you know. This is my Delilah custom. She is just so good. I should probably pull them back more. My Delilah. I did a same thing with Daphne. I did sink bath with purple, I want to say. Or maybe it was like indigo I have. But just quick once. And then it was a little too green for me. So I just did it, the same thing, I cleared the blue, same orange that I used for Daphne, quick dip, and she came out so good. And then I painted her baby hairs to match. This eye swap, oof. I literally, did I have to cut the back of her head? No. I had to cut the holes, the plastic behind the eyes, in order to just fit it in there good enough. Like to push it deep enough, and then once it was in there all the way, I just like used a screwdriver to because I took her head off completely off the body. I used a screwdriver through the neck of the hole in the head of the bottom of the hole in her head. Popped them in, and it came out so good. Sorry if I'm over explaining. I may have partaken in the devil's lettuce, but I'm an adult collector. This is for adult videos. I mean, adult watchers if you're watching this. But yeah, I gave her Avery's top, this Bratz necklace. I think it's from like Wildlife Safari, someone. Avery's fanny pack. I dyed the her original pants in the blue while I did her hair in blue. Yeah, it definitely was indigo then. And then I gave her what is her name? The gold one, right here from the her second pair of shoes. I'm really mad I forgot her name. It's because I really didn't know how to pronounce it at first, so I'm just completely blanked. Thought I saw flashing lights. Alright, so next I have this custom heather. I was so mad, not mad, but just like envious that they posted it before me. But literally, I dyed this half orange, tangerine actually, and literally the day after, someone posted it on the Facebook group that I am in, and I was just like, no! I was gonna share it, but I really wanted a Halloween doll, and she is going to be it. I love her outfit. I gave her Cheer Poppy shoes, Emmy skirts, and Cheer Poppy shirt with the fishnet under. I think this is from my brats. I cut it in half so it's like goes up to here. Yeah, and then she has these glasses. I think from LOL. Someone, I don't collect LOLs. I only buy them if they have good outfit pieces, so I can use them. Next we have Mila. I'm probably going to sell her soon. I just wanted to take her eyes out for because I want to use them. Maybe I'll dye her hair again. Maybe darker. I want to go black maybe. But I just have her simple in Daria's dress. Nothing special because I might sell her soon. Oh, and I just read, if you don't dye a rainbow hair often, it's really hard. It does not take color at all. So I think I just used black, and yeah, it was not taking it at all. Well, it did, but I didn't want it to be that dark, honestly. Actually, I lied. That was a straight lie. I'm so sorry. It was purple. I wanted to dye her hair purple. I wanted it to be like a dark purple, like I don't know, just purple. But so you can see kind of some hints of purple right there. It's there. I mean, I like it. I mean, if this was the real Mila, I would not have been upset because her actual clothes match these pieces. Like the second dress really matches well with this hair. I just didn't put it in because I don't feel like it. And then this one, I was instantly going to sell her. I had her laying on my desk for so long, and I just was dyeing Heather's hair, and I picked her up, and I was like, you know what, let me just throw her in there real quick. Cheers, Sunny. Because I wanted to take her eyes for whoever, phaedra. So I was dyeing. I had Sunny on the desk after I took her eyes out. I snatched her up, dyed her hair real quick, and I was gonna sell her, but then when she dried, I was like, this peach, this is what Georgia should have looked like, honestly. Like, oh my god. But I wanna make the face paint off, give her maybe some blue eyes. The lips match perfectly in my opinion, so I probably won't touch those. I gelled down the bangs, so they're already fine, but I know I'm gonna have to sadly boil her head to put eyes in, so things are gonna have to be redone. But she just looks so good. I love this color. It's giving what's that Barbie with the long hair? Totally hair Barbie? I don't know. I don't collect Barbies like that. But I love this. Alright, so we are at 15 minutes. Okay, hey! I have more customs somewhere. Okay, I have this one right in front of me. These are work in progresses. So, this is my Harper Dune that I'm doing. It's very ginger spice inspired, if you can't tell. I love it. She's, automatically I'm not selling her. She's staying in my collection. I love her. Her lips have to be redone. I want to also give her maybe some blue eyes. Maybe green if I have any extra ones. But yes, she's just I already know I have some pieces from my breast collection that I want to use, and she's gonna look like a baddie. All right. If you can't tell, I'm in a red mood. So next we have this Karma that I dyed. I was really scared that her and Harper were gonna look really similar. You know, the straight hair, red, and I was like, oh no. And her and Mila all tan with red hair, and I was like, oh god, and they look so similar now. Putting them next together, they do not. It's two different reds. It's not the same. And when I dress them, they'll be totally different, so they won't look like at all. But yeah, just doing this, you can tell. Two different. But yeah, Karma, I always hated Karma's lips, but with this hair, I think her lips look so good. I'm gonna change her eye makeup, and yeah, work in progress. I gotta fix her. I mean, like, ruin that hair, that part line, you know. So I'm gonna pause the video here, grab the rest of my